Hey, what's going on, guys? So this will just be part one of the video. This is the day before I have a wedding live stream. I just want to talk about the Atem Mini Pro Iso and how to get two HDMI outs. Is a problem that I've been having, only having one HDMI out and trying to pair that with the liveU Solo and using my laptop just to have a sufficient stream so I can have access to everything. I do want to upgrade to the Atem Mini Pro Iso Extreme eventually, but until then, this is the method that I use. So, first device that I had to purchase was the Atem Mini Streaming Bridge. This device alone will get you an additional HDMI out. And how this bridge works is once you connect this to the Ethernet through your Ethernet port from your Atem Mini, this is a built-in case. All the ports are connected. So this is my Ethernet port from Atem Mini. You take this cord and you plug that directly into your streaming bridge. Once it's connected to the streaming bridge, your streaming bridge has an HDMI out, and then you can plug the HDMI out, and this sends out the program feed. This sends whatever your program feed out. So I can use the original HDMI out on the Atem Mini Pro for my multi-view, and then once I use the Ethernet cable with the streaming bridge, I can convert that into HDMI out to my liveU Solo. Or you can out it to a monitor or any other device that you have if you want to have a multi-view screen to monitor, and if you want to have another screen for your program. Whatever you want to do with that extra HDMI out, you can do with that. Now, the problem I had was when I use this HDMI out, I use up my Ethernet cord. So since I'm using my Ethernet cord, I'm unable to connect to my laptop. Now you can also connect to your laptop through your USB-C port, but I like to use my USB-C port for my ISO recording. I have the Atem Mini Pro Iso, which means it can record each individual ISO feed plus the program feed. So if I'm recording, which I always like to do, then I have no way, if I'm using this cord and this cord, there's no way I can connect to my laptop. So in order to connect to my laptop, I had to create a network, and what I'm using is sorry, I forgot the name of it, but I'll put a link in the description. There's the TP link or something like that. It's a networking Ethernet. I'm very new in learning this whole live streaming stuff and dealing with networks and everything. So if I'm messing up some words and saying stuff wrong, just bear with me. But you get this networking device, which you can use anything. This has 5 different ports. So what this does is create a network for the whole system. So instead of plugging this directly into my streaming bridge, like I was doing prior to, I now plug this cord, and this is how the setup is now. This cord is running directly into this networking device here. And now that this is running through here, I can now take this cord and run it directly into the streaming bridge, and this cord and run it directly into my laptop. So that's how the setup is, and that's how I'm able to now. I can still use my USB-C for my ISO recording. I can use this HDMI out to go to this port, which basically turns this port into 5. I think I got 5 ports on here. So once I plug this to here, it's basically giving me 5 of these ports. So now that I have an additional 4 ports after this is plugged in here, I can now use that to route to the Atem streaming bridge, which gives me an additional HDMI out. And then I also take the cord and run it into my computer, which lets me control the Atem Mini control all at once. And I just want to do this video. I'm going to do another video and make a part 2 of this when I'm actually on set with everything set up. I'm going to explain my whole setup and how I'm running everything with the liveU, the Solo, and everything I use. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching my video. See you in the next one. Oh, make sure you like, comment, subscribe too to help my channel out. Thanks.